guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host Sellssi, and today we're going to talk about the Ghana Black Stars. Their venue for the game versus Mexico, which will be taking place in October, has been confirmed. The Black Stars will use the two games between them and Mexico, as well as the United States, to prepare for the World Cup qualifiers that will be kicking off in November. We're also going to talk about Kudus Mohammed. It's reports are indicating that today he would have a medical. Nothing forthcoming on that front. We'll look at the story and also talk about the Women's World Cup. Lauren James, one of the brightest sparks for the England national team, was involved in an altercation with a Nigerian player yesterday. A nasty foul, which saw her getting a red card, rightly so. She has come out to apologize for her misconduct. We'll look at all that today. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it and start off from the camp of the Ghana Black Stars, whose friendly versus Mexico was confirmed a couple of weeks ago. The venue was not yet known then, but now it is. The Black Stars will play Mexico, and the tickets will be on sale this week. The Federación Mexicana de Football and Soccer United Marketing wish to announce that Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium, the game will be played in the United States, has been selected as the host for the October 14th Mex Tour International Friendly between Ghana and CONCACAF Gold Cup champions Mexico, a powerful African powerhouse in Ghana. Now, tickets for the match will go on sale this Friday, August 11th at 10 a.m. ET through the website. I'll leave the website link in the description for you to be able to purchase the tickets should you be in the United States. Fans are encouraged to pre-register on the site for the opportunity to have first access to purchase limited ticket inventory for all Mex Tour matches. The media will be notified of accreditation for the game later on when it is available. Ghana will take on the United States at the Kudus Park in Nashville on Tuesday, October 17th, 3 days after taking on Mexico 2023. So the two games they're confirmed. All of them will be played in the United States. Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium and the Kudus Stadium in Nashville on Tuesday. So those two games confirmed. The venue confirmed for the Ghana Black Stars. Preparatory games. Remember, Ghana will be playing in the World Cup qualifiers, and the World Cup draw has been done. The qualifiers draw has been done. Ghana are in a group composing Mali, Central African Republic. They will be taking on Comoros as well, and it will be interesting to see how we sail through that. The top team will make it to the World Cup directly before the four best second place team will have to go through some rigorous selection. The FA and the Ghana Football Association and the Black Stars would not want to go through that rigorous one, and it will be difficult to make it through if we finish second as one of the four best placed teams in there. It'll be interesting. We hope the Black Stars get the job done. Before then, in September, there'll be a game versus Central African Republic, a final AFCON qualifier game, which preparations have begun for already. September 7th is the game. Bawayara Sports Stadium, the venue for that game. My next story has to do with Lauren James, England's bright spark in this currently ongoing Women's World Cup. Unfortunately for Africa, no country survived the round of 16 after 3 of them made it to the knockout phases. Lauren James was involved in an altercation with Nigerian player Michelle Alozie, stamping on her butt. But she has come out to apologize. She got a red card, rightly so. And with VAR in place now, I wonder why some players do some things. You cannot get away with such things. And England, a player has apologized to Nigerian player Michelle Alozie for stamping on her in the World Cup game. Nigeria lost to penalties, and recently today Morocco lost to France 4-0. In a tweet on social media, James apologized to the Nigerian player for her actions. The 21-year-old stated, "All my love and respect to you. I'm sorry for what happened. Also for all our England fans and my teammates, playing with me for you is my greatest honor, and I promise to learn from my experience." LeBron James is in contention as a player of the tournament after scoring 2 goals and providing 3 assists for the 3 Lions. But in 4 games so far, she will miss England's subsequent games due to the red card and the suspension she has sustained after this foul here. So Lauren James apologizes. And Kudus Mohammed, the talk of the town. Ghana International has been giving an ultimatum to accept the deal between Ajax and Brighton. 48-hour ultimatum, or he will be sold at a higher price or made to stay this season in particular. That is the ultimatum. And because of that, rumors are rife that Kudus could be having his Brighton medical today. As of today, the time I'm recording this video, no such information has been forthcoming yet, and Kudus is still an Ajax player. Now, checks have revealed Ajax will receive £38 million from Brighton, and will also be entitled to 15% of the onward sale of Kudus Mohammed in the future. So it's a lucrative deal for Ajax, who bought Kudus from FC Nordsjælland for £9 million. So they will know what is at stake, and hence that ultimatum to Kudus Mohammed. Despite this ultimatum, I still think it's a great move for the player's development. The move will help his career going forward, and De Zerbi will be a great coach to play under, especially considering what he did last season with Brighton and Hove Albion. 6th place finish, first time they will be playing in Europe in the Europa League. It will be great to see how they do, and whether Kudus will be part of their story. But the league will start this weekend. Kudus to Brighton is the only team that have made an official bid. So the viable, tangible team he's going to next is Brighton. But now the player has to accept personal terms with the club, and that is probably stalling, and that is why Ajax have given this ultimatum. Let me know what you think in the comments box. My final story has to do with Michael Essien. He returned to Chelsea in a charity game for Ukraine. A game for Ukraine charity match played at Stamford Bridge on Saturday, August 6th. The charity game under the auspices of former Ukrainian international Andriy Shevchenko and Arsenal star Alexander Zinchenko was to raise funds to support affected victims during the Russia-Ukraine war. Essien took part in the game and also visited the dressing room of Chelsea Football Club, where he took a picture with another friend. Great to see him back at the bridge. He's not there yet as a coach, in case some of you were wondering. And that has been it for today. The venue for Ghana versus Mexico confirmed. It will be in the United States. The reason why I'm pushing for him to have that move done, 15% onward sale, £38 million direct pay to them. It's a lucrative deal for them. But I also feel it is a good deal for Kudus and his development. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.